Yo, what is happening, guys? It is the Castaway Gamer here. Should be the Castaway something else right now because I'm not gaming, but yeah, I have made another video today. Not for a game, but for a movie. Yes, I do. I'm doing this on my channel too, mainly because I like the MCU. I like Star Wars. Actually, I don't know. That's the one check. Yeah, but I'll probably do a theory video for Star Wars Episode 9 or something. I don't know. MCU, let's see what else I like. Mainly that. And then also some like Mission Impossible, I don't know. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom just came out. Maybe I'll make a video on that. I haven't seen the movie yet, surprisingly, so I'm going to have to see that. I've been pretty busy with that shit lately, so yeah. But I've gotten to see Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I'm going to talk about it today along with this video. So today, I want to talk about my thoughts and theories for Avengers 4 and what I think of the concept art right now. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is concept art. It was leaked a while back. But yeah, this shows the Avengers that have survived. Oh, yeah, also, spoilers for Ant-Man and the Wasp ahead. Just to be wary because, it just came out. So I'll give you like 10 seconds to leave the video. 10, 9, as well as Avengers Infinity War, of course. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, then. Okay, now, guys, let's start on with the discussion. So, this is concept art given a while back. These are the Avengers that have survived Thanos' snap of his fingers and pretty much will play the key role in Avengers 4 or Avengers Infinity Gauntlet, whatever it's going to be named. Yeah, so as what has been rumored a lot, it's going to be a time travel movie. Now, I actually have a theory with this. Now, as we saw in the post-credit scenes for Ant-Man and the Wasp, rather the mid-credit scenes, if you guys are that fancy. Okay, in the mid-credit scene, Ant-Man does try to go into the quantum realm for quantum energy for the Ghost, and during that time when he's about to get pulled out, Okay, anyways, when he's about to get pulled out, Thanos' snap occurs. Janet, we go. Janet, Hank, and Hope are pretty much vanished. They have disappeared and they turned into dust. Which actually, when I watched the movie, everybody was like, "Holy crap, man!" Because that's how they tie into Avengers 4, um, or the Avengers Infinity War and stuff like that. So Ant-Man is currently stuck in the quantum realm as of what we know. So Janet did mention yeah, Janet did mention when Ant-Man was going in there, because she was there for 30 years, that not to touch time vortexes due to the fact that they might not be able to bring him back, stuff like that. That actually might play a key role in Avengers 4. As what we know, it is highly rumored that this is going to be a time travel movie and stuff like that. And credible sources have actually said that Ant-Man and Iron Man, yeah, Ant-Man's going to play a key role apparently in Avengers 4, which I think is pretty cool. He's like one of my favorites of the MCU, actually, yeah. So Ant-Man and Iron Man are going to go together and find the Infinity Stones from different realities. I think Iron Man, it was saying that he was going to, rather Tony Stark is going to try and make his own Infinity Gauntlet to fight off Thanos, and then Thanos kind of finds out and pretty much Thanos tries to stop them, and then this is how we get off to here. But yeah, so as of what I think of the Ant-Man mid-credit scene, so I think he slips into one of the time vortexes. There's also something saying that the daughter Cassie Lang is also getting actor reprisal. There's going to be a 16-year-old, I forgot who it was, who's going to be acting as her. So maybe this is their chance to bring in Stature to the MCU, which I think would be pretty cool. Stature is basically who she becomes in the comics. She's a superhero. It was highly hinted that she will become Stature later on, like when at the end of the movie when Hope and Scott are out with Cassie. Cassie does say she wants to be a hero like her father, and that could lead to Stature. So you never know. Thinking her dad is dead for like the past 6 years because she was 10 in the movie. Maybe thinking of that, she probably started to become a hero. I mean, I doubt that they'll make her a hero that young, but I mean, they made that happen with Peter Parker, so maybe. Um, yeah, so I think that's how Ant-Man will play into that. Actually, what I really hope is that if Yeah, so since Ant-Man is playing a key role in this movie, I really, really hope Louise survived. Freaking, that would be really nice to see. Like Ant-Man come to Louise, like, "Hey, man," he's like, "Scotty," and then he goes like, "Yo, what happened here? I think everybody just disappeared or something," and then he just goes on to this whole flashback, like, "You see, what happened was that it started all when these aliens came here, and then Iron Man said, 'Get lost, Squidward.' Or, I don't know, I'm acting stupid." Okay, but yeah, that's how I think Ant-Man kind of keys into all this. Iron Man, of course, is making his own Infinity Gauntlet, so I guess he gets off of Titan, planet Titan. I don't know how, but we'll find out, I guess. Also, kind of weird when I tried to get this picture. Captain Marvel and Nebula weren't shown, but they are in the movie, and rather in this poster. Captain Marvel, we don't know yet because the movie hasn't released, but we do know from the post-credit scenes of Avengers: Infinity War that whilst Nick died, he did try to send a signal to Captain Marvel. We don't know because her movie is set in the 1990s. We don't know where she's been for that while. Maybe she's been in containment and outer space, something like that. And now they're gonna need her to fight off Thanos. I think in the comics she's like one of the most powerful members in the Marvel universe. Yeah, so that could help them fight Thanos. Um, yeah, I think that's how Captain Marvel ties into it. Iron Man, he might get off of Titan. Maybe he feels bad because of what happened to Peter. Peter Parker, of course. Spider Man. Maybe he just like secludes himself from society. I don't know if Aunt May will be in this movie. That I've heard she actually survived the snap, according to Marvel themselves. But I don't think she'll be in this movie though. Maybe she'll be in Spider Man 2, be able to talk about like, oh, you've been gone all this time, or maybe they'll actually. I don't know. Maybe this whole timeline will be gone after Avengers 4, but we'll find out. Yeah, so Iron Man is going to make his own Infinity Gauntlet, fight off Thanos, probably from Doctor Strange's image, because Doctor Strange did say that was the only way by giving the Time Stone and all that. Rocket, of course, he's pretty angry because his best friend who called him dad before he died is pretty much dead, so it'd be pretty cool. I actually like that Rocket is the only Guardian alive. Well, besides Nebula, but then again, she's not really technically a Guardian of the Galaxy. I mean, Rocket is one of my favorites. I don't think he can really die, so to say, because he is a machine. He's a machine, raccoon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Hawkeye, I think he turns into something called Ronin from the comics, so yeah, probably his family died from Thanos' snap, so he wants to get back at him, stuff like that. So he goes back with the Avengers. I think he was also on house arrest during the time of Infinity War, which Ant-Man was too. He got away with it. Hawkeye, I think now he's getting off of it. If who is still alive or the other police officers. Captain America, I see him back with the Captain America suit, so maybe he reclaims the title, or rather Steve Rogers reclaims the title, because I remember he was just like some castaway in this thing, Avengers Infinity War. Huh. Oh wow, he's my name. Okay, never mind. Black Widow, she gets her hair back to being brown, so I guess that's cool. Hulk, I think he becomes Professor Hulk because what happens is it looks like he's controlling himself. Also, so if you don't know what Professor Hulk is basically Bruce Banner and Hulk. They become one with Bruce Banner's intelligence and Hulk's strength. Now, this actually seems like a really cool idea because in Avengers: Infinity War, of course, Hulk wasn't coming out, and he didn't want to come out. In Thor Ragnarok, he was like all over the place. So I guess they're starting to merge into one. Rhodey, the only black guy who survived Infinity War. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Okay. But yeah, Rhodey, of course, he's going to help out. Stuff like that. Iron Man's best friend. I think, actually, with the time travel thing, they also go to the past, as of what I've heard, from recent set photos. So maybe this is the past of them trying to fight Thanos. They're all prepared. Stuff like that. Then again, I don't really know, because there's also the 6-year time gap thing, I think, with Cassie Lang. But we'll see. Captain Marvel, we have yet to know about her. Nebula, she obviously wants revenge on Thanos for Gamora and for her self-torture. So she's going to play into a big role for that. Avengers 4 is mainly a time travel movie, reality movie, stuff like that. So I feel like maybe Tony Stark will feel some guilt for Spider-Man's death and also Captain America. I mean, Bucky just died, so his best friend is gone. Sam Wilson is gone. This is also highly hinted to be the last movie for Captain America and Iron Man. I feel like Iron Man won't die because there is a kid that they're probably going to have, according to Gwendolyn, I forget her name, the actress for Pepper. Yeah. Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, I think, are done with the MCU after this. Chris Evans has said that he is ready to move on to other projects. Robert Downey Jr. is probably down to be Iron Man. I mean, Iron Man's like his whole life, bro. But yeah, still, I don't think Iron Man will die. I think Steve Rogers will definitely die. And probably Sam Wilson or Bucky will take on the role as Captain America. I morally would like to see Sam Wilson. I don't know why. I just kind of want to see that. Iron Man, he's probably gonna have a kid, and then he's just gonna stop being with the Avengers. Maybe he'll still be in like Phase 4 at times, like with Spider-Man, stuff like that. But I don't think he'll be like a key role or anything like that. Yeah, Black Widow, I don't know what's gonna happen to her. Hawkeye might sacrifice himself for his family, but then again, I think that would be a little too much. I mean, a father sacrifice. Actually, no, that would make sense, but it might be a little too much, like having a family member die. But you never know. Marvel could do that. They've done some weird things recently. Ant-Man, I don't think he's gonna die. He's like a really popular character. He was just introduced. So yeah, maybe like actually no, he's still staying alive. Professor Hulk, Bruce Banner. I feel like it wouldn't be fitting for him to die, but it could happen. You never know. Probably Hulk is gonna be gone forever. Bruce Banner might stay alive. He might not be a hero anymore. But we'll see. Rhodey, I can't see him dying. Black Widow, probably not. She's probably just gonna leave. Rocket, I can see him sacrificing himself to save Groot, like bring him back and the rest of the Guardians. But nah, Nebula might actually die trying to get who'd you call it, Gamora from the Soul World, which is highly hinted she didn't really die. But yeah, Captain Marvel is of course she's gonna stay alive. I mean, she's new. So yeah, those are my thoughts and speculations towards Avengers 4. Please leave a comment and a like if you like the video. Please subscribe for more. I'm going to be making more of these videos soon. And see you all next time, guys. Peace.